Have audio.
We'll be professional this time.
What's that?
We're actually using it for content.
You guys can mess around with it once.
Trying to show them what it really is.
Sir, you're about to be demonetized if you let us
no kidding.
like we normally do.
Yep.
Alright, APU clear?
Peace clear. Steve, tack clear.
Stay tack clear right.
Clear left. Jets on. MFD's
flashing up for more day. 1 and 2.
3 and 4.
My instrument switch going to arm. External power switch is off. Cable's disconnected.
Bed blower's coming on.
Alright. Master warning panel, engine 1, 2, and low rotor on the left and the right. Lamps test. Going to test. Everything except back good. Reversionary switch panel. IVS homes. Flight directors blinking green. Jumper green. AFCS. Except the failure reset, which is noted. ICS until we'll switch. ICS in the back good.
Right rear's good.
Left rear's good.
Right rear's moving to the state.
Roger, releasing.
1.
Go. 2. Alright, fire detection is position 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to operate. Pass 1, 2, trim, FPS are on, FCC, failure reset, we are past the orient phase, going to reset. Load mission data, that's not necessary for this one, I can see the new frequency in there. Avionics com frequencies, medevacs on 1, APMI on 3, internal on 4. Flight control is checked, first flight of the day, I'll get that. Collective, mid position, no more than 1 inch. SAS boost is coming off. Master caution appears with the SAS off, boost off, resetting master caution. Setting first stage, no allowable cyclic jump, primary 1 servo fail appears.
Master caution reset.
Roger, checking for binding and restrictions. Looking for primary 2 servo fail to not appear.
AR-57 self-test.
No binding. No restrictions. Heading second stage. Primary 2 servo fail with the master caution.
Master caution reset.
No allowable cyclic jumps. Binding and restrictions. Primary 1 servo fail back to normal. Full range of motion. Binding for less than 5 seconds. Checking for binding in the pedals. Alright, going to tail rotor servo up. Tail rotor 1 fail with the master caution, checking for binding. Back to normal. SAS boost is coming back on. Select a full down raise no more than 1 inch. Cyclic centered. Alright, backup hydraulic switch going to off. Stimulator check.
Dave's clear around. Positive movement, main and tail.
Roger that, we're at 40, pressing at test. The flex 5 to 12, I got the tones in 3 cycles, V&E arc, stay man mode, the master caution. Pressing to reset. That's back down to 40. Slew in 15 on the left. 15 on the right.
15 right.
Pull up. Pit stop between 10 and 6. Back down, release at 0. Setting. That's back down to 40. That's a good stay check.
Stay pull up, pull down, no contact.
Roger that. I'm not going to put the gross weight or anything just because we're probably not flying out. WAGS 84, current date and time looks good. This one actually works with the next land. Alright, that looks good. Maybe check and set as required. Get a radio check with the CP. Boomer CP, cross 4-5 radio check.
Cross 45, this is Boomer CP. I have you Lima Charlie.
I have you the same, thanks. You guys up on internal?
Say what?
Roger that. I don't think you guys pre-flight, I think you just jumped right in.
Or we started 20 minutes before you. I think that's false. Because I think that's what we did.
Alright, nav, looks good. Turn mode 4 off. Transponder will stay in standby. Status we won't worry about. All disappear anyway. Mission equipment, ready for hoist power on.
Or we have excellent teamwork. We're able to manage the cockpit really well. We got a yin and yang thing going on over here. I think that's false. Again, I think they're just super made for each other.
Alright, you ready, Terry?
Yes, sir. Band is operating. You are clear to cable out.
Roger that, cabling out.
That's good. Gotta conduct my inspection.
Second approach. Runway 12 with low pass. Now approaching 7 miles final.
All right, my inspections are complete. You are clear to cable in.
Cabling in.
Clear for low pass and continue.
Hooks home.
Roger.
Gonna cable out on my side. Gonna cable in. All right, my hook is home. Test switch is verified in the test position.
Roger that. Ready?
So press eliminates on my side, releases extinguishes your side.
Roger that. Pressing cable cut.
Press eliminates, release extinguishes.
Roger that.
Now my cut, press eliminates, release extinguishes. You are clear for hoist power off.
Alright, hoist power's coming off. Alright, barometric altimeters. Been doing 360, 340?
340.
I got 30.12.
12. Set on the right.
Set on the left as well.
Good. How do y'all see through these windows? We don't. Hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams.
Cross feed on 1 and 2. Engine ignition switch is on. Best lock engage, caution verify off it is. Stay with my caution verify off it is. Fire guards posted. Rotor brake in the detent, indicating 0.
Posted right, clear right. Plus clear left.
Alright, and we have spark.
And holding.
We have fuel. And we have air. You're holding flight controls. Clear to start 1.
Engine 1 clear for start.
Motoring engine 1. Starter 1, caution illuminates. NG's rising.
Blaze.
Alright, TGT is below 30, advancing starting clock. Looking for a rise of engine oil pressure. NP, TGT all within 45 seconds, ensuring TGT does not exceed 51 or higher before ground idle conditions are reached, and looking for starter to drop out when NG's in the window. We're in the window right now. Starter caution drops out, TGT spikes, and it started 24 seconds. Alright, we clear to start 2.
Engine 2 is clear for start.
Roger that, motoring engine 2. 2 starter caution illuminates. NG's rising.
Master caution reset.
Sure. TGT is below 30, advancing idle, starting clock, looking for a rise of engine oil pressure, TGT, and all within 45 seconds, ensuring TGT does not exceed 851, and looking for starter caution to drop out of the window. NG's in the window. Starter caution drops out, TGT spikes and is settling. Alright, that's a good start on both engines. Engine system checks, both hydraulic cautions have disappeared. Engine oil pressures are above 22, NGs at 63%, and with the 3% of one another, NP is not between 20 or 40 or 60 or 90, and transmission pressure is above 20. That is a good systems check. Backup hydraulic pump switch to auto. Hydraulic leak test. Tail wheel switch is locked. Parking brake is set. You have probably a visual of crew. Going to test 2 master cautions, 3 res lows, fast off, boost off, tail rotor 1, 2 with the backup pump on, resetting. Going to reclaim. Tail wheel switch is locked. Parking brake is set. You have flight controls, and we are going to do the tail rotor servo transfer check. Going to backup 1001, 1002, 1003. All 5 lights in 3 to 5 seconds. Back to normal. And as a technique, going to reclaim the backup. Alright, engine run up. We're at 66 and 69 on the pressures. I think we're safe. Advancing 1 and 2 to fly. Leave all the troops, leave the chalks, and climb on in.
Roger.
Tower 460, switching to approach, turning left direct, Zulu point.
Full down.
Full down. One is in fly detent, 2 is in fly detent. Alright, droops are out. Anti-vibration system and op advisory has disappeared above 90. Gens 1 and 2 cautions have disappeared above 97. Torques matched 5. Fuel pump, APU off. APU control off. Air source heating is going to go off. Boost pumps checking before every single flight. 1 and 2 come on. And they extinguish. SMS, clear bytecodes, ASCS. Alright, moving into the hit check. Alright, nose into the wind, roger that. Anti-ice heaters are all off, set PCL 2. Retarding 2 to check 1.
Confirm 2 PCL.
Roger. Alright, clock has started.
I guess 91.
There we go. Alright, start bleed test. Going to engine references 580. The rise. Going. Alright, engine 1 anti-ice references 576. At least 30. Off. Alright, advancing 2.
Confirm 2 PCL.
Hold what you got. Right, 2 is in flight detent, retarding 1.
Confirm 1 PCL.
Clock has started. Alright, reference is 608. Starting bleed test. Rise of 1. Continuing. Engine 2 anti-ice reference is 607, 608, 608. That's at least 30. Engine 2 anti-ice is coming off. Alright, collect the cool down. Jerry, you just want a picture?
Yes, sir, that'd be fine. Right, let's come open.
Roger that.
We are anticipating flying today, correct? No. That's what I would thought, so yeah, just a picture will be fine.
Alright, I got a picture.
Bus number 2 screams. Yeah, she's screaming real loud today.
Alright, timer set for the NG. Going to engine shutdown. Alright, solo switch is locked. Park and brake is set. Boost pumps are still off. Landing gear is already chalked.
Says it clear out. Hopping out.
Roger that. Mission equipment is off safe. Locked. Heaters off. De-ice, PO, anti-ice switches are all off. Air source heating, APU. Fuel pump APU control coming on.
He's clear.
Roger, thank you. Good below. Alright, APU's on, engines 1 and 2 coming off. Alright, DTS, stores require collective 1 inch, flight controls hold, engine power control levers to idle. 2's coming out of the detent, coming back to idle with 1. Alright, engine ignition switch coming off.
Stable slow. Stay right.
Safely left. Flight click as required. Backup hydraulic pumps off. All the troops about 50% in our stabilators already slewed. Backup hydraulic pump advisory check off. We're still waiting on that. Two minutes on the clock. Alright, advisory is off. Clear off on 1.
Clear off on engine 1.
That coming off on engine 1. Light, sound.
Good purge on 1.
Roger that. Out of sequence on engine fuel selector 1.
Sir.
Roger that. Clear off on 2.
Clear off on engine 2.
Going off on engine 2. Lights, no audio.
Good purge on 2.
Roger that. Fuel select coming off. Rotor brake as required. We are below 40. TGT monitor. TGT looks fine right now. Deck, EDEC, checks on the validation codes look good. GIs 1 and 2 switches are coming off. MFDs 1 and 2.
3, 4.
By instrument switch. Off.
Head blower off.
Overhead switches as required. All look good. And guys ready to go for a beer?
Hopping off. Do we...
Roger that.
Right beer's coming off.